I clicked. Good morning, everybody. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter, your host of Word First 31, and we are live at NHC here in McMinnville, right close near Walmart. If you want to know where I'm exactly at, and yes, I'm sounding a lot better than I did this weekend. I had no voice at all, but when the weather hits like this, it is what it is. And sorry, I'm a little late because I even texted Amanda. I said, "Hey, what time did we say?" Because I have a nail in my tire, so it's just been one of those mornings.
But that's like Murphy's Law of Mondays.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law of Mondays.
I totally 100% agree with that.
Right.
But with that said, we are smooth sailing this morning. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to each and every one of you, as we're all in the Christmas spirit here, and especially coming into NHC, Amanda. How much decoration did you put into this? Because this looks phenomenal.
Thank you. It's not me. It is a joint effort. We have Lena Sharp is our housekeeping and laundry supervisor. She is all up in Christmas. Nobody puts in more than her. Her taste is primo.
I'm telling you, this is nice.
Thank you. Our maintenance guys, maybe we'll give you all the span around when we're finished, but our maintenance guys really go all out preparing. Last week was our Christmas candlelight dinner for the week.
Oh,
it was just a great time.
It
was a memory maker.
I love that. I love that. And of course, Amanda Sain here with NHC. Tell everybody what your job is here and how long you've been here.
Well, my official title is Life Enrichment Director here at NHC. Okay. August made 15 years.
I know. How crazy
so
is
that? Seems like a million years in my mind sometimes. And then sometimes I look back and it feels like just a few months. Yeah. I started working here the day my oldest child turned 6 weeks old. So
I remember
that first day he went to Miss Janice Broyles and I came to NHC and have we done that?
And another thing that she doesn't brag about a lot on herself is she won an award back in the summertime.
I did.
Tell everybody about that and how warming that was. I know. You're like, what? Oh. I didn't prep her on any of this.
That was a surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
So our administrator here at NHC nominated me for the Tennessee Healthcare Association Activity Director of the Year.
Yes.
For the whole state of Tennessee. And I was honored to receive that award.
I almost got the tablecloth.
That was something I never expected. I really didn't even know it existed.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
My goal is just to be present in my community. This is my home.
Yeah.
This is where I grew up. This is where I graduated high school. This is where my husband and I raised our babies.
Yeah.
This is my community. This is my home. So my goal has always just been on that scale.
Yeah.
Love my people.
Yeah.
These are my people in my home. Love the people. So I guess
it's like to me, I feel like when you win something like that, you don't realize all the things you've done until it hits you like that. And it makes a full circle. Like, this is what I'm meant. It reaffirms this is what you were meant to do here on earth.
It reminds me partly of the why. Because not every day is an easy day.
Right.
But a lot of those good times, a lot of those memory maker times, they really make it worthwhile.
I love it. So with that said, Amanda has been one part of, Kelly Marlowe's Nursing Home Christmas. And Kelly Marlowe has touched everyone's heart in some form or fashion. And, still to this day, I still think of him like, what would he think with everything going on? I'm like, what would Marlowe say?
Yeah.
Like, would Marlowe be appreciative of this? But with that said, his memory still goes on. His legend still continues with the Nursing Home Christmas, and that has been going on for
26. This is the 26th year.
I didn't know how many years now it's been. 26 years. Nursing Home Christmas has been in effect, and it helps out nursing homes like NHC and
Willow Branch. Yes.
And again, if you don't understand what nursing home Christmas is, that's why we're here on today's show to talk about it and the people that it is has affected and just all the positiveness from it. Because we've said this, I say this a million times, even with my kids. You know, if you are raising young ones right now, like I am, and just getting them a fresh pair of socks and underwear brightens their day.
Yeah.
Utilize that as long as you can. But I feel like as we get older, we do take things for granted, unfortunately, and we have to have a come to Jesus meeting, as I call it. But doing stuff like the nursing home Christmas, really, it's a touching thing, and it's a quick, easy way to give something to somebody that you don't know who, you don't have to know who they are.
One of the greatest things you can do is offer a kindness to someone who could never repay that.
Yeah.
This is the perfect example of that. And while you're mentioning raising babies, it's a beautiful way for parents to show children, hey, it's not all about you at Christmas. You know, it's about doing kindnesses to other people too. So we've had lots of parents over the year and this year as well, take their children and let them pick an angel from the tree. Buy the gift, return the gift. You know, it just teaches them a beautiful lesson.
And I totally, now, is there an angel tree here? Did I miss it coming in?
Well, we're getting on the tail end of angel tree season. So we had 4 local businesses that were awesome enough to host trees for us this year. We had Captain D's, WDG, Ben Lomond Connect, and Red Door Boutique on Main Street. They're awesome to partner with us each year. And we had some other regular annual hosts too, but I had some sickness myself this year, so I couldn't get all the trees up.
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all, but thank you anyway.
Yes.
We consolidated the trees, refilled them multiple times. So even after that, I took all those trees down. We have a virtual Amazon tree for folks out of town.
Smart.
Well, that is one thing that COVID brought about that was good.
Yeah.
We had to really think outside the box during that time. And, you know, people wanted to help, but they didn't want to go to Walmart.
No.
They didn't want to get out of their house. But, you know, maybe they live in California, but they wanted to help. You know,
a lot of businesses were closed down.
Sure. So that made a way to make it happen.
I love that. Well, Shanna Caldwell says Amanda Styles saying is a beautiful soul and the world is better with her in it.
I love me some Shanna.
Oh, look at that. God, love it. Well, with that said, today is all about the men. So
it is. It's about
I always say
men,
bring on the holly and the jolly.
All right. So some of my peeps here at NHC, I've asked them if they'd like to join us this morning, just so you can see the real deal, like the people that you are loving on for Christmas. Some have been here before for Christmas, and some of them, this will be their very first Christmas here. So we'll just kind of get a little tidbit from each of them.
It's like a past, present, and the future kind of thing.
Is that a Christmas story?
It is a Christmas story. I think you did that on purpose.
I did. Okay. I'm going to come on your right first.
Okay.
You're up, my friend. Come on over.
So this one is no stranger to Warren County. Oh. Okay, we can do it that way.
Is that okay?
Yep. 100%. I'll just rotate everything around. I know him as Slim.
I'll help you. I got that.
Got it? There we go. How are you? I'll try to speak up as loud as I can. If not, Amanda's going to be my translator today.
Okay, I can.
Okay, with me is AKA Slim by that name, but what's your real name? What's your name?
Charles Arthur Don Ingalls.
Charles Ingalls.
That's right.
Okay, everybody knows this man is either Charles Ingalls or Mr. Slim. And one thing I have to do is shout out to him for is there has not been one game in Morrison in a sports-related event that this man has not been to. And if you don't recognize him, you're crazy. You've been living under a rock.
Hey.
But
you are you Warren County's biggest sports fan?
Yeah.
He did.
For sure.
Yeah, he won that this year, didn't he? Yeah, he won that. But with that said, Is this your first time with Nursing Home Christmas?
No, I've done it before when Kelly was still alive.
Okay. And how has it affected you? How have you enjoyed Nursing Home Christmas?
Uh,
How have you enjoyed Nursing Home Christmas?
all right.
Mr. Slim, what are some things that you asked Santa for this year?
Well, I can't get in the bowling alley.
The bowling alley.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, a trip to
okay.
the bowling alley?
yeah.
I love you like bowling?
Well, anyway, it was close to hold up my pants.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I love it.
How long have you been here with us?
I don't know about a year, I guess.
Something like that. Is this going to be your first Christmas here with us?
No, my mother and my father was here.
That's right. I remember your dad.
Oh.
Yeah,
I remember your dad. He loved to eat bananas. I can remember that.
yeah.
Anything you want to say to the folks out there for Christmas?
Believe in yourself.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. That's what you always would tell us at the games.
That just melts my heart to a puddle.
Yeah. Well, you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming on.
Good.
Okay.
All right, friend. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Got it. Okay. And again, just like him and the other folks on here, you guys don't realize how much you helped. And like she was saying, Mr. Charles's mom and dad were here as well. Oh, okay. So we're switching. Okay.
We got
That's okay. We'll make it work. I always make everything work.
sometimes you just got to roll with it, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Am I on TV?
You are on TV.
Celebrity.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you look good, son.
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
Steve Ellis,
Steve Hillis. How long have you been here at NHC?
3 years.
I think so.
Three
Something like
years.
that.
3 years. Have you enjoyed it out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like most about being here at NHC?
Food.
The food.
Hey, today is the meal of the month that the patient council chose: pulled pork barbecue sandwich.
Ooh, you like that?
Good.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So, since you've been here for 3 years, what have you enjoyed about Nursing Home Christmas?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What are some things that Santa brought you last year?
Socks, anything like that?
What do you like to read?
I like to read sports.
What else? What do you get 3 times a week?
Sports, comics.
You like comics?
Comics.
Uh-huh.
You read the comics out of your newspaper?
You like the newspaper? Do you get the Southern Standard?
Uh-huh.
Do you like reading it?
Mhm.
All
Okay.
about the sports. What sports team calendar did you get for Christmas last year?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
You like Mahomes, don't you? Did you watch that game last night?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Is that your favorite team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Chiefs too. I do fantasy football. Mahomes is my QB.
They won last night.
I fell asleep with my kids, so I didn't get to watch all of it. Do you remember the score?
Huh?
What was the final score?
They only won by 2 points.
Oh, it was close. Okay. That means it was a good game.
Well.
Between him and Kelsey, solid team, right? Yeah. Did you get to see Taylor Swift in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, if she can just be taken. I like Taylor Swift, but it's football. What have you asked for Santa this year?
From Santa. What have I got?
I know you wanted to renew your newspaper subscription.
Yeah, I get a newspaper.
Yeah, make sure you get that in.
Yeah,
And what do you like to drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, there you go.
There can never be enough Dr. Pepper, right? Never.
No.
So does people bring you like 2 liters, 20 ounces?
Dr. Pepper.
What size Dr. Pepper do you like?
I like the big ones.
The 20 ounces? I call them the big boys.
16 ounce.
Okay, I love it. And have you enjoyed or if you would like, do you want to thank everybody that has helped you like with nursing home Christmas and getting you gifts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what would you like to tell them?
He sees company coming in.
Oh,
Tell all the folks watching what my office looks like right now.
Big mess.
So my friend Mr. Hill is here. Loves to visit my office. And look,
Mhm.
what do you like to do in my office?
It's a mess.
Hey, what do you like to do in my office?
Yeah.
Besides cleaning it up, what do you like doing?
Look out what?
Should I go in there?
Look out the window.
Huh?
You like to look out the window?
Yeah.
But right now he can't get to it because Santa's North Pole blew up in there this week.
Oh, okay. Understood. I get you.
It's a
Block
great
the window.
it's a great problem when there are presents everywhere though, right?
She blocks the window.
With presents everywhere.
presents.
Um,
Just this time of the year, right?
It's okay. It'll clear.
It happens. It happens. Well, thank you so much for coming on my show, and I like your shirt.
thanks, you.
Yeah, it's a good shirt. Everybody needs to get him like a Chiefs like jersey or something. That'd be
He's
cool.
all about some Chiefs.
Okay, there's a lot of people in McMinnville that like the Chiefs.
You've got a fan over here clapping for you. All right, you ready? Let's go.
Okay, thank you, Steve.
All right.
And if you guys have any questions about how you guys can help out in the Kelly Marlowe's Nursing Home Christmas and or again, she talked about how they're wrapping it up with the angel tree. If you or someone you know wants to reach out to them, I know Amanda and them are always probably welcome in taking donations, and they can put it towards last minute gifts and things. Because there's always those last minute stuff you're like, oh crap, we forgot to get, So who's next?
And Drew.
Drew. He seems like a funny character.
Awesome.
I I'm joking around all the time.
Okay, watch your feet.
Watch your elbow too.
Yeah. Come on in, Drew. All right. With me, I have Drew. And what's your last name, Drew?
Parson.
Parson?
Parson.
And how long have you been here at NHC?
I've only been here since April.
Since so this is your first
Yeah, It's been my
Christmas.
first Christmas here.
And how excited are you?
Kind of excited now
Yeah.
to
I
be
mean-
with some really fine people. Miss Amanda is an angel, as far as I'm concerned. She's done a
Aww.
lot to help a lot of people, and I'm happy.
You're gonna give me the big head.
Aw. Coming in here in April, it's probably like a shell shock at first. But, when you get around Amanda and these folks, they really make you feel like it's home, don't
Yeah,
they?
Yeah, they do. What's nice though, like I said, her, Miss Mirandy, they both go out of their way, playing stuff every day of the week.
Hmm.
Between bingo and everything else they come up with, it keeps you, keeps them occupied.
I love it. What's one fun activity that y'all do?
The one that I really like is when they have the lima bean auction.
Okay.
What they
What
do
is that?
Okay, what they do is they have they give you 10 lima beans,
Okay.
and then they bring stuff in, and you get to bid on it.
With your
money,
lima beans?
like lima bean, like money.
Oh,
And they got some
nice.
really nice stuff, and it's
I
fun.
love that. So, with this also being your first Christmas, what have you asked for this year?
I really don't want much of anything.
Okay.
I just want to be with friends. And that
Friends.
is more important to me is having friends.
You know, I always say, waking up and getting to walk around the sun one more time is a present in itself,
Yeah.
And I always tell this, and I said this last week when I had Santa on the show with me. I said, instead of giving a present, be present in someone's life, you know?
Yeah, well, I had a massive heart attack and nearly died, and
Oh.
that's why I'm just glad to still be here for another year.
I love that. But for everybody that's listening, that does help out with the Kelly Marlowe Nursing Home Christmas. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Thank you for all you've done for everybody. It's
Yeah.
going to make a lot of the residents here happy to have
I love that.
something to look forward to on Christmas morning.
Yeah. And anything else you want to say? Because you seem like you would know a lot. Amanda, is there anything that is special about this gentleman right here?
Well, I will tell you that my friend Drew here is an artiste.
Okay.
He currently has his what should we call it? The jewelry making headquarters.
Yeah.
In his room.
Okay.
You want to tell him about what's coming up Friday?
Friday the 13th, we're having a bake sale and craft show.
Okay.
People will be able to bring their, some of the wares and stuff. And I'll hopefully be bringing in some of my beads that I make.
Do you make like friendship bracelets and things like that?
Easily.
Oh, okay. How much is something like that worth?
I always sell them for $1 a piece.
Oh, well, there you go. I love that. And
Every kind of color, every kind of style. He is a pro at it.
I love it. And she said you do you also draw?
No,
No.
not that good at drawing, but like I said, I'll sit there and look at something and an idea will just pop in my head and I'll try to go with it.
You're like me. You're like that creative person. And Amanda, we see something. We're like, let's see if we can make something out of this.
A little
right?
inspiration goes a long way sometimes, right?
Yep. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is one of the finest facilities.
I was going to ask
Especially
you.
because when you got people like Miss Amanda here,
Yeah.
she cares about everybody.
Yeah.
And what's nice, and then you got the director, Miss Joan, knows everybody on a first name basis. Hi. And then when they talk, say hi to you, everybody makes you feel good.
Oh, I love that. So if anybody's watching this and has like a family member that needs a place to go, this should be one of the stops.
I would recommend this place because, like I said, they have good therapists. The therapist here, everybody in this place cares about you, and they're always
Yeah.
smiling. Hi, how you doing?
It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See.
Oh, yeah, I
I'll be singing
remember
that theme song for the rest of the day.
I remember that show. That was a great show.
It was a
I
good
love that show. Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so
no
much.
bah humbugs.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
ball humbugs here.
What instead? What instead?
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes. There you go. Love
And this
it.
is so nice. I heard it. You come here and talk about this stuff.
Anytime. This is what my show's all about, keeping the community informed and,
Well, I'll tell you what.
Connected.
Mhm.
I hope there are more people decide to come over here. If
Yeah.
they need rehab, this is the place to come.
Okay, look
Especially
at
when
you.
you got really nice, the therapists here. Everybody in this place is all friendly.
I love that.
And they really care about everybody.
Yeah, I remember when Amanda set up, I think it was the first year, and I think it was during COVID actually. And we did the parade of cars and just seeing everybody outside their window. I'm just like, oh my gosh, and we couldn't at the time come in because I'm like a hugger, I'm a shaker, and I was just like, it broke my heart. But at the same time, they all had smiles on their faces, and it just touches our heart when we do stuff like that, So the more
A
you
lot
can
of
do,
these folks are here. They have no family hardly.
yeah. That's the crazy thing. A lot of people that are from here, like I'm going to say maybe half and half is from here and the other half is from out of town.
We do have some folks from out of town, yeah.
Yeah.
And folks that have moved to the center here because their family is here, so they can be closer to their families.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Well, thank you again. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And you have a Merry Christmas.
Yes, and you too have a very safe Christmas.
Oh, I will. If not, it's going to get rowdy. Watch your elbows.
Sometimes that funny bone's not too funny,
No. All right. Now, I did say we had all women or all men. Okay.
She's in the audience.
Okay. And I'm going to do this so we can just.
Yep, I'll back
I'll
in.
take it one more time.
It's what's the game? Moving chairs, what's it called?
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Monday.
It's Monday brain. But again, they're just tagging people. Amanda, just like capitalizing on what kind of Drew said, what type of services does NHC provide?
So we offer all kinds of services. We have folks who are probably able to function at an assisted living level who
Mhm.
choose to be here instead.
Yeah.
We have folks who come in for short-term rehab, if they've had a hip fracture or heart attack, stroke, and need some rehab to try to regain
Yeah.
that ability to get home. We offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, respiratory therapy,
Wow.
all the therapies.
Yeah.
We also offer a restorative therapy for folks who are staying with us long-term just to maintain what they have.
Yeah.
We want to try to give people the tools to stay as active as they can, as long as they can.
Yeah.
We do offer lymphedema treatment. We have a that's hard to say, lymphedema specialist, Melissa, in our
Mhm.
therapy department, and she specializes in that. And I'll just say the home-like environment here
Yeah.
and the team effort toward the
Yeah.
patient goals is just, it can't be matched.
No. I mean, just coming in here, the class or the classiness of it all, I mean, it just feels like home when you come in here. And it's like I said, it really does feel like everybody knows your name. I hate to say it's cheers, but that's what I always think of, and it's always so great when people know who you are. And I don't think a lot of people realize how a smile and saying howdy ho and Merry Christmas and saying their name, that just make it that extra personal touch really touches somebody's heart.
It can just set the mood for the whole day.
It does.
One little kindness can just domino for the whole day.
100%.
For the whole day.
But like I was saying when Amanda was away, she can kind of clarify with me. If you didn't get to do the angel tree, if you didn't get in time with the Kelly Marlowe's nursing home Christmas, can people call? Can people mail you a check? What can they do to still make a donation like the in case ofs?
Okay. So we're not totally past the Memorial Nursing Home Christmas yet. This is kind of the week though. Like this is
crunch time.
Crunch time, yeah. Friday is our angel tree deadline. So if you are out there, if you have an angel buried in your purse, that would be me. If you have an angel buried in your purse, I really need those by Friday. Santa and Santa's elves will be shopping this weekend for all the things on our master Santa list that haven't been returned. So all of those donations coming forward can be dropped off this week here at NHC. That's 928 Old Smithville Road. I'm a landmark person, so we're catty corner the red light of Walmart and straight across from the Fast Pace Clinic. Or at Willow Branch, that's at 415 Pace Street.
Yeah.
And I assume they're on close to the same schedule as us. So Santa will be coming next week. So all of those funds will be put to gifting. Yes.
And talking about kids and getting them involved, do you do activities during the week where people in the public can come and I don't know, play a game of cards, play I'm sorry,
We do. We have activities in group style 7 days a week.
Okay.
Even on the weekend. Sometimes in the evenings.
Yeah.
We have an awesome new volunteer. I'll just throw out Cameron. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He is a young teenager from the community, and he has started volunteering on Monday and Tuesday evenings. They're wearing out some Uno cards.
Oh, Uno is my jam.
They are wearing it out.
Okay.
But they love it. They're just having a great time with it. We have lots of church groups and civic clubs that come in and do things for us. The garden club just made corsages and boutonnieres for all the patients for our Christmas candlelight dinner last week.
That's sweet.
Lots of opportunities to come in and be a part, not just at Christmas, but all year round.
Oh, I was going to say, I remembered when Amanda called me about, I don't know what it was for exactly, but she's like, can you still fit in your wedding dress? And I was like, maybe. And and I'm like, what is this for? What was that? I can't.
So June, I saw those pictures not long ago.
Yeah.
June is
Same.
is wedding month.
Yeah.
And we hosted a mock wedding that day and had a bridal shower parade
Yeah.
down the hallway. Just, that's what you do in June. People get married in June. Lots of people get married in June. And for the patients to get to see some current style wedding gowns and some little flower girls throwing out their flowers and things. And
That
eat
was
a piece
so
of wedding
cute.
cake.
Yes.
What a fun day.
I know. I
What a
think
fun
I
time.
had I don't know if he was the director of the time. I had whoever was here at the time. It was a while back. But I just thought, yeah, sure, it'd be okay.
He was your date for the day?
He was my date for the day. I took it. But again, if there's any activity, if you have a child, if you have or a student out there that's in Beta or Tennessee Achieves or Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts, there's so many organizations out there that demand so many hours, volunteer hours, and this is a great place to do that and be fun at. And not knocking what I'm about to say. I know some people go to the trash dump place to get their hours. Why go over there when you could go to a nice establishment over here that smells amazing, looks great, and you don't have to get dirty, okay?
And you could be playing Uno.
You could be playing Uno. I'm just saying.
She says thumbs up back there.
I mean, if y'all really want it, go down. If I invite my whole Cotton Clan here, we get violent on Uno. Like there's got to be, we're very competitive because there's times you put that Uno card down and you say Uno at the same time somebody else does. They're like, no, I said it first, you know, and that's when crap hits the fan, as we say in my family. But amen, 1000%. Oh, that was
it's Lonnie.
There you go. I can't pronounce that.
Okay.
But they said they agreed with a comment. But again, there's so many amazing things happening here at Willow Branch and the other nursing homes here in our community. All you got to do is pick up a phone and call and be like, do y'all guys need anything?
Sure.
It's that simple and easy. Yes, they can make do with some things that they have, but during the holidays, I say any of the holidays, it's a hard time for everybody. And especially for people that may not have family members here, just show the love. And I will say, I'm going to tease this now. On Thursday, I think it's Thursday's show. It's Thursday's or Friday's show. I'm doing the 12 Acts of Kindness Challenge. So if you would like to get a head start on your kindness challenge, you can do so by finding an angel tree. There's 12 days of something to do. Because I do this once a year with my kid, with my son. Now I'm going to be doing it with my daughter now. But it's just something to do. And as parents, because me and Amanda can agree, we are the ones helping raise our children into adults. And what better way of doing it is showing them how to love and care and act for one another.
And be good humans.
Yes, just to be good humans and to be community that stays
community oriented.
Oh yeah, connected. I was
connected.
Yeah,
connected.
Because that's what it's all about. And when we move together, we move faster together. And I always say that. So
and it's more powerful.
It is. It so is. And I do feel like this year, the community is better together than ever for some reason. I just feel like we know everything going on. We're very transparent, and it's so great. But again, if they need to call here at NHC,
give me a call here at NHC. The number here is 473-8431. And like I said, Santa is shopping this weekend.
Yes.
So if
last call.
Here's your big sign.
Yes.
If you have an angel that you haven't returned, if you could pretty please, with sugar on top, cherry on top, the whole thing.
Yes.
Please bring those by Friday. If you still want to be involved and be supportive, there's still an opportunity for people to, in the mail, you can drop a check in the mail. That's 928 Old Smithville Road for NHC or 415 Pace Street for Willow Branch. Or you can just stop by here.
Yeah.
We can
drop it off at the front
we can
lobby.
take cash or check. We do always issue receipts for all those donations. So if you're looking for a tax deduction, It's a win-win.
It's a win-win
It's a
all around.
win-win.
But I want to say thank you to Amanda for letting me come here today. It's always been a blessing when me and her come and hang out. I miss her so much, but the only time we get to hang out because we're so busy
This
is
is
this.
Busy working mom life right
Yes.
here. This is it.
100%. And she gets it. Like when I call her, I'm like, you don't have to apologize. And then and vice versa. But come on out. It's been a great time hanging here out at NHC. The newsletters will be coming out tomorrow. I'll make sure to put in their bake sale that is coming up
Right.
this Friday.
Friday.
And do y'all do that? That's something y'all do once a month?
Once a
or-
month. The patient council hosts a bake and give
Yeah.
sale once a month. They choose a
Mhm.
charity that all their proceeds go to each month. They've done lots of local
Oh, no,
charities,
that's-
Meals on Wheels and the Animal Shelter and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Some national organizations that I love to support also St. Jude's.
Yes.
They have a heart for St. Jude's and
Yeah.
lots of others also. But this month, all of their proceeds are going to go to sponsoring some children because they also love to give,
Yeah.
but they don't always have it in their pocket
That's
to
right.
give. So the bake sale over the years really has kind of transformed into a vehicle to make them to make a way for them to be able to
Yeah.
do that.
I love that. So again, if y'all want to get on the Nursing Home Christmas Trail, the Kelly Marlowe Memorial Nursing Home Christmas, it's a mouthful, but
It is
He-
second annual.
second annual. Make sure you come out and support that, whether it's here at NHC or you go if you're over in the Willow Branch side, whatever's the easiest. Go out and support and start your Acts of Kindness Challenge today. And
That's right.
remember, Warren County, it's been a blessing. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from all of us here at NHC and Warren First. And remember, keep it first.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, guys.